Whenever you're ready.
Hi, I'm Mandy. I'm Erica Hoffner, student physical therapist at Mercer University. How are you doing today?
I'm good, Erica. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Good.
So what we're going to be doing today is practicing walking using a rolling walker. Our goal is to get you up, walk around that chair, and then come back, sit in the wheelchair, okay?
Okay.
So what we're going to do first is I'm going to show you how to use the walker.
Okay.
So, I will help you get the leg rests out of the way, but in order to go from sitting to using the walker, one of the biggest things I want you to remember is one, because you're partial weight bearing on your right leg, we don't want you to really use it as much when you're getting up. So to make that easier, if you're sitting up at the edge of the chair, stick your right leg out pretty much as far as you can. That'll ensure that you don't put too much weight through it. You're going to be using all your weight is going to be on your left leg pretty much, okay? You're going to push up through the wheelchair, not the walker. You can do one hand and one on here if you would like. I prefer you just push up with the wheelchair itself because this isn't going anywhere. This is much more stable, okay?
Okay.
So you're going to push up, one hand at a time, get on here. And because you're 50% partial weight bearing, what I want you to think about is that there's like an egg or a balloon, something that is breakable that is going to be underneath your right leg at all times, okay? So when you're stepping, think about that thing being underneath your foot. You can put some weight through it, but you're still putting most of your body weight through your left leg, okay?
Okay.
So just think about something that is breakable underneath there. I think that'll ensure that you don't put too much body weight through your leg. We don't want your hip surgery being messed up, okay? So the way you're gonna do this is you're gonna go, your walker and your injured leg or your surgical leg are gonna stay together at all times. So you're gonna move walker, come back with your weight bearing leg, move the walker and your surgical leg, come through. So surgical leg and walker come through. When you're turning, I want you to turn towards your left hand side because that's your stronger side, okay?
Okay.
So you're gonna move the walker a little bit and pivot on that left leg, okay?
Okay.
So turn like this. We're gonna come back towards the wheelchair. So again, walker, surgical leg, come through with your strong leg, like this. And then we're gonna turn the same way to sit back in the wheelchair. Turn towards your weight bearing side, like so. You might need to take a couple steps backward, but I want you to keep scooting back until back of your knee hits that chair.
Okay.
Reach back with both hands. Lower yourself sitting down, okay?
Okay.
And I will repeat all this as we go along just in case, okay?
Good.
So, you are considerably taller than I. And if we need to adjust this after you get up, I'll just have you sit back down real quick and we'll get it to fit you, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
Alright, the wheelchair is locked on
Yep.
both sides. Alright, you can give that leg up. I'm going to swing this out of the way. And same thing with that one. Perfect. And if you can leave where I'm just going to stick this in there. Not that I think you need it or anything. I'll be nice and snug. Okay. Now I want you to scoot up to the edge of the chair. Get this left leg, I want it to be underneath your body a little bit more so you have more leverage to push up. So scoot up just a little bit more for me. Perfect. And then keep that one out. It can be on the floor. You can put a little bit of weight through it, but this will make sure that you don't put too much, okay?
Okay.
So now, on the count of 3, so we're gonna aim for that chair, walk around it, and come back, okay?
Okay.
So remember, you're keeping the walker with your surgical leg together at all times. So when the walker moves, that leg moves too.
Okay.
All right? So whenever you're ready. Good. Now think about that egg underneath your foot. Make sure you don't put too much weight on that right leg, okay? Perfect. And how does this feel walking?
Good.
So move that right leg with the walker. Good. Got a little bit of out of sync there. Right leg with walker. Good. Perfect. I'm going to switch sides really quick. Good. Sorry, I'm getting enough shoes. Good. These things aren't great for turning, but
You get the job done.
so remember to keep that right leg with the walker, okay? There you go. Perfect. There we go. Very good. So you're gonna feel okay still?
Good. Feels great.
Awesome. Okay, so now we're turning towards your left again, so towards the weight bearing side. Good. Good. All right, so now I want you to scoot back until the back of your knees hit the chair. Perfect. And then now when you sit down, I want you again to stick that right leg out so you don't put too much weight through it. Reach back for the wheelchair. There you go. Perfect, just like that. And we'll get these back underneath you. So look at that for me. Awesome. How did that feel?
Great.
Good.
Feel good.
So once you're able to put more weight through that leg, your walking pattern will become more normal. I know it's a little weird thinking about like not putting too much weight through this leg. So as you start to heal, we'll progress you and then hopefully get rid of this walker altogether eventually.
All right.
All right. It was
Sounds good.
wonderful working with you.
Nice to work with